Good morning from day 3 on the Pacific Crest Trail. I got into camp last night. Oh my gosh, did I fall asleep quick. I barely could get any dinner in, but there was a couple of us that were extremely short on water, less than a liter. So that was an interesting night. There was about 7 of us in the area, and a lot of them got up at 5 to take off at 6. I'm about an hour behind, but that's still good for me. I usually do not wake up early, but let me tell you, the heat out here is no joke. Yesterday we hit 103, and so about from 3 to 5, I stopped with another guy underneath a bush, and we laid there for a while, and started hiking again, and it was definitely much better in the heat, but still sweating like crazy. So let me turn you around and I'll show you what the trail looks like this morning. Holy shit. That's not breathing because I'm tired. That's breathing. You can hear him still. Yeah, I see him. He's not moved off trail. Dude, get the... There's a huge snake. Do you see him? He's right at the end of my pole. Oops. If I can sit right. Let me see if I can zoom in even more. His head, he's in the striking position. Oh, I'm not pacing. But I shake into that. His head is right at me. Perched. I think you can see him there. Move along, little buddy. Although he's big. Can you keep slithering? Oh my God. All right, I don't know what to do here. I can't step on the other side of the trail far enough from him. All right, I'm pausing. Dropping down into Hauser Canyon. It's no joke. And then climbing up that. Might look like much, but this is what takes a lot of people out, so we'll see. I'm tired. This is Hauser Canyon. So we are up on that side, dropped down, and now trying to make it up this. Oh, it's super hot.
You don't want an earthquake over.
Hauser Canyon, we're almost out of it. Out of it, almost. This is not a hike you want to do too much later in the day. It's definitely very hot. Oh, look at it, we've got some pretty flowers. Some hiking with Greg. His trail name's Cool Waters. He's been so gracious. If you notice, he has my backpack on and I have his on. Oh, he's been such a blessing. He offered, I said no twice, and then he has, I think he's probably slowed down for me because yesterday he's pretty fast, but we're making it through here. Almost to the top of Hauser Canyon. That's Cool Runnings in front of me, also known as Greg. It's definitely been a trek. Hot. He poured some water over me. It cooled me down. I was having stomach cramps and headache and nausea, but that has helped a ton. So, a few miles out from Lake Morena, we've got this, and that's my backpack. He offered to take my backpack. And very kind. Here's the sand. Well, I made it through Hauser Canyon, and this is Lake Morena. Oh, grateful to be done with that for sure. So this is where I'm stopping down tonight, at Lake Morena, somewhere down here. So, good times. And thankfully I had Greg to keep me company. He's the one that scared my snake away. He's gonna continue on a little bit past Lake Morena and camp tonight, so. His trail name is Cool Runnings. Pretty. Oops. All right, officially at Lake Morena campground, so let's see. Where am I at? Oh, I'm here. I'm gonna walk to the road to the left, I think, and then down. Let's see, down and around to the end of the campground where the star is. All right. Take this so I can take a picture of that. All right. I'm so looking forward to this. You have no idea. Oh. The town of Lake Morena. I am taking a Nero, so whatever miles I hiked today, I think 5, 6. I don't know, I'll double check, and then resting the rest of the day, so I need that. Well, I have made it to mile 20, Morena Lake. Yeah, Morena Lake. And it's just a big grassy area. There are spots that are RV also, so I do still need to go pay for my spot. I think that's $8 a night. Let me tell you, that Hauser Canyon is no joke. I'm definitely ready to just like have a day and chill. That sounds crazy because I'm just on day 3. I caught up to all the people that I had started with yesterday. And I actually was really shocked that they were still here at the campground. There's 2 of them that are staying here, and the rest of them are pressing on up a little bit farther and see how that goes. But I plan to get my hydration under control because hiking up Hauser Canyon, well, since last night when I got into camp, I had a headache, and my Garmin's finally sending. I had a headache, I was nauseated, and today I had a headache, nauseated, and had stomach cramps. So from my understanding, that is heat exhaustion. So I was pushing the electrolytes, but because I didn't drink much on my flight over from Washington, I did not start the trail correctly, and I should have started hydrated, but you know, I didn't want to be that person on the airplane that was constantly getting up to use the restroom, so I should not have been so gracious to other people on that aspect. So I'm starting behind, so today I hope to really pound it and get some calories into me. I'm headed to the malt shop. I'm gonna get my ice cream cone, and I'm gonna eat a burger and probably grab a salad for tonight. Not that I need it because I have plenty of food in my bear bag, but the last 2 nights I have gotten to camp and I've been so tired, like I haven't even wanted to eat. So I know I'm not getting the calories, and thank goodness to Greg. His name is actually Trail Waters, or Cool Waters, because he tells everybody, I hope you find cool waters as they leave. But that man was gracious enough to take my backpack part of the way up Hauser. I was like, what? No. I told him no almost 3 times, and finally I was like, he's like, no, let me take it. I was like, I mean, okay. So putting on his backpack, it was a ULA circuit. Oh, so nice. Oh my gosh. But he carried that up for me, and I carried his, and then he continued to wait for me. So that was super nice. And had it not been for him, I definitely would have taken longer. I know who I am as a person and my drive, I know I would have made it, whether or not I came in at midnight or not. But I know I would have made it up and over that. I know that, but I might have had to wait for a lot cooler. We started at 9:50 a.m. and I think we got done at 12:30 or 1 o'clock. So don't underestimate that if you're doing it. I know you've heard that probably several times, but truly don't. I'm from Washington. I'm used to a lot of heat. I figured the heat really wouldn't be a problem for me, and that is. There hasn't been one part at all so far that I'm like, oh my God, I just can't do it. That's not me, but we did stop along the way and underneath a couple bushes and rested for about 10 minutes, twice I think that was today. And then, yeah, so Greg continued on, and I'm here at the campground. Like I said, I think 2 others are staying here. I am going to also take a shower. That's gonna feel good. I don't think I've ever sweated so much in my life. It's crazy. And guess what? I already have a few things I know I'm sending home. I am not going to keep my coffee cup. I'm gonna send that home. I'm going to send home a pair of my warm fleece pants, which I am super nervous about that. And I think I'm gonna send home my micro spikes. So that gets rid of a little over 2 pounds. So carrying this much water, let me tell you, every sinking pound counts. So I will see how that goes and hopefully be able to continue on. So I'll let you see what the little malt shop looks like in just a bit. But for now, I'm gonna get changed, or at least grab some clean clothes and get the rest of my tent set up. I've just got my sleep pad set up so far, and I'm enjoying being off of my feet. Just taking even a few minutes rest makes such a big difference. All right, day 2, I got it done. See my hat? I also have the emblem on my shirt. So I have Bentley with me. It's not the same, but best I can do for now. Absolutely no way he could ever be out here with as hot as the heat is. So here's this. I'm just walking into town right now at Lake Morena. Gonna get myself something to eat. It's the first time in days that I felt like eating. So I thought I would take a quick advantage of that before dinner actually, and get some food in my belly. So, and then I'm gonna head back to the camp, get a shower. It is crazy. I mean, I've done tons of hiking, we know that. And the amount of dirt is disgusting, people. It is disgusting. But yeah, I'm gonna wash my clothes in the shower and get cleaned up. Get up super early in the morning. Okay, I'm gonna try for 5. I probably need to go a little bit earlier, completely honest. But 5 o'clock will be good for me. I actually woke up at 5:40 today. Most of the people that are hiking around me are all, oh my God, is this it? Nope, it's not. It must be closed. Looking for this cafe. Most of the people hiking around me are much younger, and so I feel like I'm doing pretty good keeping up with them. Or I'm not trying to keep up with them. I actually was trying to do that the first day or 2. Oh God, this is the milkshake place and the food place. All right, I'm gonna catch up in a bit. Well, just finished up at the malt shop at Lake Morena. That was really good. I had a burger and a small salad. Oh, tasted nice. So I'm glad to have something in my belly. I'm not sure my belly's happy about it, but hopefully it will be. So I am headed back to the campground, and I am gonna grab my stuff, go take a quick shower, and call it a day. Edit some videos and fill up my water. Fill up my water, and yeah, hopefully I don't fall asleep before editing a bunch of videos. I got a bunch. Although, today I walking along thinking I'm videoing, and I'm like, chatting to y'all. To look down that I wasn't recording. So maybe didn't get as much as I had planned to today, but that's okay. So, see you later. Today was from mile 11.1 to mile 20. I was super proud of myself for conquering Hauser Canyon. Today, I did not want to be a statistic, and I conquered it. Whew, I was proud of myself. And until the next mile, I hope you smile, and I'll see you on the next ridge.